standing on their feet here in Dallas.
You can only imagine the emotions running through Enzo Amore here tonight.
You know, this guy, say what you want to say about Enzo Amore, but he is one of the most entertaining.
You can't beat that! Bada boom! Realest guy in the room, how you doing?
Personality flaws aside, and they are plentiful, Enzo Amore is a tough, tough dude.
Last year, in this same arena, right here in Dallas, Texas. Me and you stepped up here in the WWE. We walked into a who's who. We said, who the hell are you? And 20,000 of you said our name on our television debut. That was love. That's what that is. That was love. But that ain't what this is, okay? This is war. And as the saying goes, all is fair in love and war, right? Well, Cass, you can attest to that. All is fair in love and war, but the same cannot be said about life. Life ain't fair, kids. I hate to tell you, but I tatted it on my stomach and on my shoulder to remind myself every day that life ain't fair, because my favorite song in the world is That's Life by Old Blue Eyes. And I think you guys will find some eerie similarities and parallels to my life and That's Life, okay? And I quote Frank Sinatra in That's Life. That's life, you're riding high in April, WrestleMania. Riding high in April, shot down in May. Fast forward, May 22nd, 2017, May 30th, 2017. I'm found shot down backstage by a mystery attacker, right? But I'm a G, so I shrugged that off. And just like in the song That's Life, I said, I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. And I was back on top in June. I was back on top in a 7-footer's arms. But they weren't your arms, okay? And jealousy woes, my friend. And to quote, That's Life, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. Well, Cass, if you want to come out here in your size 16 boot and stomp on my dream, then go right ahead, because I am a dreamer and I'm going to keep on dreaming, okay? The man you should be fearful of is the man who sleeps with his eyes wide open. Because thanks to you people, I no longer sleep, because my real life has become better than my dreams. You see that? How you do it. Now I'm going to tell you how I'm doing, because that is where the parallels end in that life. Okay, That's Life and my life. Because Old Blue Eyes said at the end of That's Life, I don't know what's shaking come this here July. But if nothing's shaking, I'm going to roll myself up in a big ball and die. Well, not young Blue Eyes, kid. Not me. Because if nothing's shaking come this here July, I ain't gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. I am gonna stay 10 toes down. I am gonna spread my wings and I am gonna fly, because I am a star. And you know what what you are? You're 7 foot tall, but that's all you are, because you will always be in my shadow, because I am about to become larger than life. This is my life, so whether I'm up or down or over and down, I know one thing. That there's only one word to describe you, and I am gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-S-T.
I think the real takeaway from that diatribe was that Enzo had to get the word life tattooed on him twice so he didn't forget.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cass.
Oh, that is an awfully big shadow. Wow. To use Enzo's words, Big Cass.
I got news for Enzo. Shadows don't hit you back. I guarantee you Big Cass is more than willing to put his fist down Enzo's throat.
Big Cass explained, whether you like his logic or not, the reason for blowing up the tag team and his friendship with Enzo Amore. Got sick of carrying him around. Got sick of Enzo trying to be the center of attention. All these the words of Big Cass. And tonight, he looks to take out his former friend once and for all.
Guys, in my book right now, Enzo does not stand a chance. It's not going to be pretty.
I agree with you, Booker, but there is no quit in Enzo Amore.
And Enzo Amore, you saw him attack Big Cass backstage on Monday Night Raw last week during an interview. Goes right after Big Cass to start off this matchup here tonight. And Big Cass, there's the quickness of Amore. Rights and lefts looking to juke and jab here and take out Big Cass. But there's the power. Enzo right back to his feet. The shoulder tackle knocks Enzo down.
I've seen a lot of big men in this business, guys, and this guy right here, Big Cass, has a chance to be one of the best big men in the WWE's history.
Well, this is his first step down that road, Booker, here tonight.
You want to hit me?
Look at this aggression from the 7-footer.
Now showing no pity at all.
Queens Fine's looking to stomp a hole in his old buddy.
And guys, I understand why I want to break up with a guy like Enzo, but I don't agree with the tactics. But this guy is in the prime of his career, Big Cass, and right now it's now or never.
Hey, how about just saying the tag team's over? Going through this this whole rigmarole of planning these attacks that never happened. And
look at Cass. It looks like he's trying to unscrew Enzo's head from his shoulders.
Looks like he's enjoying punishing Enzo.
Well, Enzo said he was the star. Enzo said he was the star. Right now, Big Cass wants to prove who was the real guy behind the machine.
Well, listen, Don King wouldn't have reached levels of success without Mike Tyson.
Look, I like Enzo, guys. I mean, he's a good guy. But my next-door neighbor's a good guy, too. He's not going to help me win championships.
And look at Cass just slapping Enzo Amore, trying to embarrass and humiliate him. There's a fall-away slam.
This is years of frustration, all targeted at Enzo.
I don't quite get the frustration, Corey. I mean, they were a very successful tag team. Tag team championship gold was in their future. Everybody knew that. Everybody felt it.
Wait.
Oh, and a big splash by Cass.
You don't get it. You just need to sit down and talk to Cass. Cass was stuck with Enzo 24 hours a day, riding from town to town.
Yeah, but that's part of being a tag team, Corey. You and Booker should know that better than anybody.
Look, Enzo said it himself. He was there to just take advantage of this big guy. He used him.
I think you're putting words in Enzo's mouth, Booker.
You see the smirk that crossed Cass's face when
Enzo with a kick to the midsection. Here comes Enzo, still fighting back. Enzo not giving up.
Huh? You want to kick me, huh?
Oh, and Enzo won't give up. Not now, not ever. There is no quit in the New Jersey native. Oh, that doesn't mean Big Cass won't beat him to a pulp.
I'll tell you something, Big Cass is 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. He will beat it out of him, Corey. Trust me.
Well, that's what Big Cass is doing here. I just find it so hard to wrap my head around where this anger comes from with Big Cass. I mean, to this degree, to do this to your friend.
Just goes to show you how much, how good of friends they really was, Cole. It's about going out there and becoming something.
Ooh. Capacity crowd here in Dallas trying to will Enzo on. And this has got to be eating Big Cass alive as well. The fact that Enzo has always been the favorite of the WWE Universe.
Is it eating him alive, Cole, or is it fueling him?
Come on, tough guy. Come on. That's life, huh? That's life?
To answer your question, Corey, it appears to be fueling him.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, my God! Well, he's proud.
Let's take another look at this. This has been a night off for Big Cass, launching Enzo almost through the barricade at ringside. And Cass saunters across the ring, enjoying the jeers of the WWE Universe.
It's just hard to believe that anything could get this bad.
You don't know what goes on behind closed doors all the time.
Count of 7, Enzo trying to somehow pull himself back up into the ring. Count of 8 by the official. Enzo trying to beat the 10 count back in. There's a count of 9. Enzo desperately trying to pull himself. He got his shoulder under the bottom rope. He said, you should have just taken the count out and got out of town, kid.
Oh, no.
Oh! Big boot! Yeah, drove Enzo back to Jersey.
Finish it.
And tonight, Big Cass did it his way.
Here is your winner, Big Cass.
Who's the star now, guys?
Well, listen, I agree with both of you guys. I think the sky's the limit for Big Cass. I think he's going to have a tremendous singles career here in WWE, but
I think Big Cass realized that the distance to the stars is only 7 feet. Take a look at this power display by the prodigy from New York City.
Beginning of the end right there, Corey.
I mean, you got to applaud Enzo Amore. He never gave up.
Inevitably, it was proven to be true that size does matter.
So now we can move on. And where does this leave Enzo? I have to wonder what the future holds for that young man.
I was very angry, very bitter.
When you see someone hell-bent on self-destruction and there's nothing you can do.
I didn't want to get help. I lashed out at Vince, lashed out the